Hey guys, welcome back to the Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, we're going to take a look at the latest Harbor Freight coupons. That's right, they put out some new coupons that are good for this weekend only. Start on the 15th, which is today, through the 17th. Now, they did this exact same style of coupons last month, starting on September 15th. I think they did a little bit better this time. I'm going to go through them all, show you what's available, but I'm still of the mindset, look, I just wish Harbor Freight would listen to me, okay? Give us the 20% coupon, maybe throw in a free item coupon, and I don't mean the stupid blue puck light, something new, and you would probably make 75% of your customers happy. But they want to do things the difficult way. So let's look at what coupons they included this time, and some of the items that are eligible for these coupons. So the first one is any Yukon or US General Storage, says no exclusions. We get 10% off for everyone or 15% off for Inside Track Club members. One of the times where the membership may pay for itself if you're just buying a large item. It says limit one coupon per customer per day, 10% off. Storage purchase not valid on prior purchases, not transferable. See, one thing I thought was interesting about the fine print of all these coupons is it doesn't say anything about not applying to instant savings or not applying to clearance. Usually they'll have some of those exclusions in there. There's nothing listed on the coupon, but that really doesn't mean anything because I've seen Harbor Freight pull all sorts of goofiness when it comes to their coupons in the past, so they still might give you a hard time if you were to find a clearance item or whatever and we're trying to use it. So here we see this coupon is supposed to apply to 153 items, and we can see some things are listed as instant savings. Now, at the time of recording this video, the coupons aren't valid yet, so I can't test them, but you can use the number right here, the coupon code, on the website to test it and see if it works for a specific item you want, so you don't have to go all the way to the store to find out that it won't work. But you see we have the new full bank service carts in all of their colorful glory. These little flexible trays, they're kind of neat, but you can get better deals. Tractor Supply actually had a really good deal on a 3-pack, and Amazon has them. They're all knockoffs of that Grip Mat company. Grip Mat's so expensive, ridiculously expensive for no particular reason. I feel not 1 ounce of guilt over buying a knockoff competitor. They should have had more reasonable pricing to begin with. Look at the 5-drawer cart. I bought mine for $149.99. The exact same item is $100 more expensive 2 years later. Absolutely ridiculous. Just out of principle, I'd never be able to buy it now. One of my favorite free items. I got like 20 of them still, but boy, if I knew they were going to go away, I would have got myself 20 more. So if you're in the market for a US General or Yukon, I really like these Yukons. I can't pay $400 for it. I got the Yukon with the doors that open and the little shelves inside. That'd be this one here, except in black. But wow, and I think I paid $179 for it if I'm not mistaken. Boy, these prices. Four-drawer cart. At one time you could get that for about $80. Twice the price now. I got this 26-inch. I'm trying to think, what did I pay for it? $169 maybe? It was pretty cheap. I got it in green just to match my website. Otherwise I should have went with black. Alright, there's more there, but I think you get the idea of what the US General one applies to. The second coupon we have is any Warrior product, so 20% off for everybody. You get the extra 5% if you're an Inside Track Club member. The first thing that kind of struck me when I looked at this the first time, 470 items? They have 470 Warrior items. I didn't realize that many things have been branded Warrior. That just seems crazy. See, like here's a clearance item. Would it work on the hammer drill? you can take an extra 20% off, that's $4 off, 18 bucks or something for a hammer drill. That's a pretty good deal. $39.99 for the belt sander. Just posted a deal on my website for Amazon, $25 for a belt sander, so we're not worried about that. This heat gun used to be $7.99. Used to get these drill bits for about that same price. Maybe it was $9.99. Definitely cheaper than $19. So we got to find something that hasn't risen ridiculously in price that we can use the coupon on. I'd really be interested if the additional amount comes off the instant savings. Lately I've been just deleting the instant savings email because Harbor Freight feels the need to send out 5 emails a day every single day, so I've gotten in the habit of just deleting them and not even looking at them. So maybe there's not even instant savings going. They might all end on the 15th. This is actually a pretty handy thing to have here. Security bit set. You don't run into those bits or those screws all the time, but when you do, boy, is it nice to have the right bit and not just butchering it with whatever you can find. Used to get these blades for $5.99 with a coupon, so we're probably close to that price. This coupon. It's the smaller security bit set. Alright, you get the idea there. We're not going through every single one of them. Next up, now this one might be the most interesting, and unfortunately it's one of these smaller discounts, but 10% for everyone, 15% for Inside Track Club members, and this is the Any Central Machinery product. So here we have a total of 89 items, and at one point Central Machinery was added to the exclusions of the 20% coupon, but it wasn't always there. But some of the individual items that are Central Machinery were listed on the coupons, if that makes any sense. But I've actually had more than one person back when I was posting Harbor Freight coupons all the time ask me about coupons for the sawmill. Now, I don't remember what the price was back in the day, but hey, if you're still watching 3-4 years later, I got one for you on the sawmill. There it is. The bandsaw, $139.99, and then what was that, 10% for everybody? I really want the buffer. I'd have to look on Amazon, see if I can find a better deal, but I tried buying their drill press in a parking lot sale. It was one of those like return merchandise orange tag things, and I got it home and it was all busted to hell, all broken and everything. It looks like someone threw it off the back of a truck. I'm like, well, guess we won't be keeping that. Would love to have the towable backhoe. That just looks awesome. I could really do some stuff with that, but I got $3,500. So Central Machinery has a lot of cool stuff. Oh man, the shop press would be awesome to have. You do not want one of these electric log splitters. They are a nightmare. They don't really split much of anything, and then you get stuff stuck on the wedge there, and then you get to beat it off with a sledgehammer or however else you want to do it. Man, I've split many a logs on this. Actually, I attempted to split many a log on those things, and it didn't work. Eventually upgraded to like a 25 ton, which was, that thing's amazing. I don't split anything. It's nice. Much better than that. But yeah, the Central Machinery, too bad that one wasn't like 20 or 25% because there's some really good stuff that I would like that's branded Central Machinery. Alright, the next one is any air tool, and we are excluding the air compressors. And this is 20% for everybody, 25 for Inside Track Club members. So this one's going to include 152 total items. We have both the older brand stuff and the newer Pierce stuff here. Do have a couple of clearance items. I'm kind of surprised Banks is on clearance because that's one of the newer brand names. Have a Bauer in there. Something says save $20 instantly. That might be when you buy a battery and charger to go with it. A lot of redundancy here. It's funny looking at all these air tools, and I feel like so many just don't have a place like they used to with the innovations with cordless tools, I guess you could say. You got some of the big boy impact wrenches, $259.99 on that Earthquake. These ridiculous ones. These are such trash. The old Earthquake, is it sitting right next to it? No, it's not this. Where is it? It's this one. Look at this half-inch composite extreme torque impact wrench. It's $109.97. It used to be actually cheaper than that. If you look at these, okay, you can say the casing is different. Tool guide. Dumbass. But all of the specs are the same. The torque rating, everything, the entire page. Look at this. We open up one of these, open up one of these. Other than the title and the color, there is nothing different. Heavy duty, half-inch drive impact, 1190 foot-pounds breakaway torque. Heavy, look at it. It's the exact same thing. You can even see when the page, there's nothing changing here. Nothing. Go down to the specs right here, and the specs right here. It's all the exact same stuff. All of it. And yet you go from $109.97 to $169.99. It's the same tool, just rebranded, and we're going to charge $60 more for it now. So I guess for the privilege of getting it in a different color, you can just pay a lot more. I'm going to avoid the best I can because it reminds me of the gold-plated ratchets that I keep seeing people posting pictures about how they buy it and how incredibly stupid it is to buy that ratchet. I'm gonna hold that tangent as best I can, maybe for another day. But boy, are those people stupid. Really stupid. Alright, I think this wraps up the air tool portion of the show. Let's see, what is next? Now we have air compressors. So they're excluded from this coupon, but they do get their own coupon at half of the percentage off. So compressors and tanks, we're only going to take 10% off. There's 43 total items here. You see some central pneumatics on clearance for $179. Got some more central pneumatic, $144 on that one. They have a lot more Fortress and air compressors than they used to have. Remember when they first came out, it was like this one and then a 2-gallon one that was pretty similar. There it is there, and now they've expanded. Now, some of these air compressors, it was pretty rare to get a coupon for. Like this 9-gallon wheelbarrow air compressor, you would only get a coupon for that maybe once or twice an entire year, so, you know, it may be worth, if it's something you're looking at taking advantage of now, because who knows when it'd be back on sale. It's kind of a obscure enough item that's probably not included in instant savings too often. So a couple Bauer items made their way in. Next we have gloves. The Hardy gloves, 25% off for everyone, 30% for the Inside Track Club members. And look at the price of these gloves. Whew! $16.99. Remember when they were $5? I was just at Menards. I'm pretty sure Menards has some reasonably priced gloves. I don't understand why Harbor Freight is still at this ridiculous price. Even if it's not as low as before. Boy, $17 for gloves. That's a tough one to swallow. And a bunch of other things. I don't find the gloves terribly interesting, so let's just move on. Now we have any Franklin product, 15% for everyone, 20% for Inside Track Club members. Looks like 17 items are included here. $149.99 for the multi-purpose, multitask ladder. Big fan of those, other than the fact that they weigh 500 pounds and you have to do like 6 months of weightlifting before you could move it around. Menards had these little folding stools either really cheap or free. I know I ended up with one, so it couldn't have been much because I have no use for it. And $12 for a tub, no thank you. Here we have the Tarps, 20% for everyone, 25% for Inside Track Club members. People really like the Tarps. I don't know if they really like the Tarp prices, but they really like the Tarps. 75 total items included for this one. Remember, we used to get a free tarp. I don't remember which one it is. It's small, like 4x6 or 3x5 or something tiny. It was free. Moving on. Next one, we have any welder or plasma cutter, 15 for everyone, 20 for the Inside Track Club members. 30 total items included here. Got a couple more guys on clearance. Even have a Vulcan on clearance. That's kind of surprising. Another one of the new brands. Alright, what do we got here? Any Braun or Quantum lighting, 25% everyone, 30% Inside Track Club. LED lights have a huge, huge margin. That's probably why we see 25 and 30% here. 48 total items included. Like all these LED headlamps, don't touch them with a 10-foot pole. We get deals at least once a week on my website where we can get these things a lot cheaper. Rechargeable or disposable battery ones, all sorts of stuff. At one time, Menards had these exact flashlights, obviously not branded Quantum, but it was the exact same flashlight. It was a 3-pack for like $4.99, so maybe it was $7.99, but 3-pack, a lot better deal. Wow, $38 for that? 300 lumen magnetic gooseneck. Whew. Boy, that's a $14.99 or $19.99 light. That ain't no $40 light right there. Deformable light, we see those all the time. We can usually get them for under $10. Don't waste your money on that one. Let's see, 500 lumen rechargeable work light, $39.99. $44.99 for that one. Well, no wonder why they gotta give you 30% off. Look at these prices. Let's see, the 4-foot Braun shop lights, $17.77, I guess isn't awful. I'm gonna have a promo code for a 4-pack of 4-foot LED shop lights. It's gonna be available in about a week. I gotta finish doing the video on it, then the company's gonna give me a promo code. I can guarantee you the final price will be better than these. So if you can hold out for a week, do so. When this one first came out, I really wanted it. Not that I really needed it, but I thought it was interesting. I wanted to try it. But $50, it might have even been $39.99 at the time, but you can either have a flashlight on the end, or you remove the head of the flashlight and you put the work light on there, or you put the little bendy gooseneck inspection light kind of guy on there. I just can't spend that kind of money when I know I can get better deals somewhere else. My curiosity is not reached that level. It's not a bad deal on the Braun 400 lumen rechargeable LED spotlight. By the time you take 30% off, that's what, $6, so $14. That'd be a good buy. I wish the magnet was stronger on this one. Otherwise, it's not too bad. Kind of interesting. $13.97 on that one. And then take, what was it, 25% because I'm not an Inside Track Club member anymore? Okay. Would really like the under hood light. These are trash flashlights. Dime a dozen. Don't buy them. Same thing with the pen light. You can get them cheaper. $20 for the little pen light. Come on, man. Not happening. Alright, and then we have any Thunderbolt battery pack. 25% for everybody. 30% for the Inside Track Club members. It's just a bunch of batteries. Couple battery testers here at the end. Alright guys, there it is. The latest Harbor Freight Inside Track Club coupons. These are good through the 17th. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Click the bell. We'll be posting daily deals. Bell ringers get the best deals. Click the bell. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.